Skippy, why you always talking about this pimp stuff, man? What's happening? This is real, nigga, I'm a pimp.
New day, new bitch, so it's new money. High tech in the cup, cause of blue honey. Full clip in my shit, homie, who want it? Talking all that shit, better do something. I be really in the set on the deuce thuggin'.
Welcome to another video. Today I've got this massive box. Showed up in my driveway this morning while I was in Washington actually, but I just flew back home today. Just got done running home from the airport because it's that close to my house. I'm gonna open this. I know what's inside, but I'm gonna show you guys what's inside. Something very cool. I'm gonna bring it on the inside so you can see a little better. Oh, it smells like fiberglass in here. Well, if you haven't realized by now, this is a hood. This is from Fine Line Tuning, and the rest of the packages that I have over there are from Fine Line as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a real trick getting into the Land Cruiser. Yep, so there's the hood. I gotta move this to a better location. Figure out how to get it in my Land Cruiser. We've got side skirts. Same ones that I had on it before, actually. A lot of this stuff is similar. Badass over fender. Different than the one I had before. Another over fender. And then we've got those bumpers. And then we've got the rear bumper. So there it is. The 240 is about to be looking very good thanks to Fine Line Tuning. Got stacked up. So yeah, I'm gonna bring the Land Cruiser over and I'm gonna see if I can fit everything in it. This garage is all of a sudden very full of stuff. I don't have the highest hopes for this. Worked incredibly well. Look at that. Over fender. Over fender, front fender, front fender. These bumpers might prove difficult. Comes the rear bumper. Wow, this is working so much better than I thought it would. Front bumper, this is the last one. Bumper's gonna be in my face. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so I made it down to Charles's and I've got the whole kit like I just pulled out of my garage and put it in my Land Cruiser. Somehow I made it down here and I'm going to start mocking everything up. I'm only gonna do like zip ties and tape for right now because there's still a bunch of body work that we have to do to the car before we can put the kit on and everything, but I do want to grab my Watanabes off my Corolla and put them on this to see how that will look. I don't know how 15s will fill these wells. I mean, honestly, it looks like these stock 15-inch wheels are gonna do, or are filling them fine, and with the 9.5 wide with the 1-inch spacer on the Watanabes, it might be pretty sick. So that was kind of my whole plan from the beginning, so I'm gonna try it at least, see how it goes. If not, I'll just run 17s or 18s again. Not a huge deal, but I want to be super low with this car and I would love to have small wheels. Also, I painted the engine bay. I made a video, but it ended up not being great, so I didn't even post it. But I haven't painted the back or the tube front yet. I ended up painting the engine bay like a gunmetal gray color. So I'm gonna start mocking all this stuff up. So with this front fender, there's really only one bolt hole here that we have to drill into the fender to get the bolt in, and then the rest of it will be like building mounts or like flat stock brackets off of the tube front. So I just gotta drill a hole in this real quick. Okay, now I'm gonna work on the rear over fender. I can't remember if this is the same over fender that I used to have or if it's a little different. That shelf kind of like makes me think that it's different because I don't remember that exactly on my old car or on this old car. He's looking good already. I'll toss the side skirt on. Hey! Yeah, though. That's a whole ass car again. All right, it's time to see what that 15-inch Watanabe looks like on this 240 with the wide body. Car needs to be lower. Makes for plenty of steering clearance. Okay, it's been a very insanely and tiring experience putting all these wheels on here and taking them off my Corolla, but finally done. I'm about to lower it for the first time. A lot of shit went wrong, and a lot of lug nuts were wrong, and a lot of spacers were wrong. But here we are, finally. Gonna see what it looks like with all 4 of the Watanabes on it, and I think it's gonna be dope. I mean, I already know it's dope because it looks fucking dope. Oh, I forgot where it is. I can. Charles was sharing with me his unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I was walking around, I was looking at both these cars. I was looking at the Corolla and I was looking at the S13, and I was like, you know, my unpopular opinion is that the S13 is actually, like, in general, a better car. And in my opinion, a cooler car, which is super unpopular, but I don't care. That's my opinion.
I can't knock you for that, because I mean, I agree to a certain extent. Like, S13s are dope, but Corollas are dope too, and I just like enjoy both a lot. So this car is really gaining my attention recently though, because of the small wheels and the wide body, and it's just looking real fucking good. So